All right, what's up, people? I'm up here in my kitchen. I'm cooking my world famous chili. All right, so that's fucking simmering. And I got my beans over here. Cause here's the thing: don't add your beans too early, man. Don't add your beans too early. You don't want them motherfuckers melting. Got my cornbread over here, and then you look in my trash can. Look at all that goddamn Guinness Stout. Guinness Stout, Guinness Stout, Guinness Stout. That's all in my chili. That's all in my chili. You have no idea. I need to put the lid back on, nigga. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I know I promised you something. I promised you a collaboration. We're still working it out. Me and TC, we're still working it out. And when it comes out, you're going to be like, oh shit, this shit is awesome as fuck. So just be patient with this shit. I'm gonna put something on my wall because I've been fucking around with somebody. You know what's funny is that video, and that just like it's in my feed because I didn't even watch the fucking video, to be honest with you, because I'm so tired of hearing atheists talk about God. It's so goofy. But you know, I just had to post something and I was trolling the fuck. Do you think I believe in a personal God? No, I don't. I don't believe in a personal God at all. But I believe in an arche. I believe there's a reason why everything exists the way it does. I believe there's a reason why there's something rather than nothing. And so, yeah, I'm going to push that. And I've had 3 or 4 interlocutors at this point. And I get them all to quit. I've already put 2 up on my wall. This last guy, I'm going to wait to see if he replies to what I said. I mean, you can see it. If you want to see it, you'll find it. But yeah, we'll see if he replies to what I said, especially when I started quoting some things and everything else. Because look, man, do you really think that this whole thing is just sheer happenstance? This whole reality is just by accident? Of what? Accident of what? See, that's the problem when you push the question. What you're ultimately gonna get, sorry, burping. What you're ultimately gonna get is, well, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Could be, maybe, I don't know. To me, that's goofy. To me, that's a shortcut. That's like, it's not even a shortcut, because you're not actually taking a shortcut. What you're doing is you don't even want to run the race at that point. And to me, I think that's goofy because, like, I do cook my own food. I do raise my own children, et cetera, et cetera. And then I see all these other weirdos that are out there that want to be transgender and basically nihilist, you know, like just complete and utter fucking weirdos in this world. And they want to, like, okay, so do you know who Matt Dillahunty is? Matt Dillahunty is supposed to be one of the best atheist debaters of all time. So I have an open challenge out to him. One of the things he's most proud of, you want to know what one of the most things he's proud of right now is that he's dating a trans woman, which basically means he's a fucking faggot. And he's dating a man that dresses up like a goddamn woman. You expect me to respect that? See, this is ultimately, when you get down to it, we're dealing with vectors here. We're dealing with spiritual vectors here, and I don't use the word spiritual lightly. In which case is that there are things that are going on. There are people that are acting in certain kind of ways that are, well, I mean, I'm not going to call it satanic because I work for Satan. That's my boss, bro. I'm a Satanist. And I know he's not, well, you know what he might be doing is he might just be having fun. It might be funeration with that dude at this point. Let's just see. And I know that's what it is. Of course that's what it is. You know what's going to end up happening with all these fucking weirdos is that they're going to, because they want to turn themselves into fucking like, they're a man, but they want to turn themselves into a woman. You're not going to be able to reproduce. That means that everybody that does reproduce is going to have a different ideology. What ideology is that? It's more religious. It's more traditional. You're fucking blowing your own brains out. You don't even fucking realize it. So yeah, I'm cooking me a chili. I got my cornbread over here. See, I don't fuck around. Like, I'll debate motherfuckers on the internet, but they don't want to debate me. Yeah, I have one bottle of wine in there. Sue me, I don't drink wine. I drink beer, bro. Got spices. I have toys. I have everything. I have the world that you want. The world that you look in on and you're like, God damn it, I wish I could have your life. Exactly. But you don't. You know why? Because you never went out and got it. And shit, it ain't that fucking hard. Well, it actually is hard, but who cares, man? Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Having a house, having a fucking like set of cars, having everything. What do you have? What do you have? Seriously. I have no idea. Makes no sense to me. Like I said, I bought this fucking 9 months ago. It should be the other part. It's coming in. It's going to be a big part over here. There's going to be a table over here. There's all my wife and my daughter. But see, that's the thing is I have a wife and I have a daughter. Do you? To these fuckers that want to keep arguing with me on the internet? Do they have wives and daughters? Or are they thems? Zers. You feel me? I don't know. I have no idea. Makes no sense to me. Because to be honest with you, I think in my entire life, I've only ever seen 2 people that could qualify as transgender. And even those, I was confused and I was like, maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. However, I do know that I've cooked my fucking boss chili. Look at this shit. See that? Look at that. It looks like the surface of the fucking sun. I've cooked that probably 20 times in my life. And that's not a lot, to be honest with you, man. But that's more than I've ever met, transgenders and weirdo shit. I mean, if somebody's gay, I have no idea because they're not hitting on me. You know what they say, real recognize real, but gay recognize gay. So they don't fucking fuck with me. And even if they try, I mean, it's like I'm not going that way. And they're like, oh, okay. Gay people are cool, man. Transgenders is fucking another whole thing entirely. You feel me? But no, seriously, to get back to the original shit. We're going to work this shit out, me and BCino. We're going to get back to it. We're going to do Donald Hoffman. We might even, matter of fact, we might even widen that shit out a little bit. If that makes any sense. So, just be prepared. I didn't leave y'all in the dust, motherfuckers. I'm just what's funny is all of us all of us that are actually doing this are real people. So it's like, yeah, I work 48 hours in a week. So it is what it is. I work 6 days. 6 times 8, 48. Do your math. You feel me? My wife, she works 5 days a week. She works 5 tens. She works 50 hours. Bizino, I don't know nothing about that dude. He's off grid, man. If you know who Bizino is, if you know who TC is, you know what's up. But no, we all put in the fucking work. And so it's like, if y'all need to wait a couple days or some shit like that, that's what it's gonna have to be. Anywho, yeah, 11-minute video. Holy fuck. This is not gonna see the light of day. Definitely won't.